Yes, that is myself.
Oh, lovely.
And before you go any further,
yeah.
I am a married woman.
Sorry, how did you being married factor into this?
Sorry, I should clarify. I am a happily married woman, okay? So whatever it is you think you're sniffing around, it ain't for sale.
I think I've missed a few chapters. Marjorie, as much as I love seeing you make a fool of yourself, even I can't cope with the overwhelming secondhand embarrassment from this.
Why, you're so used to people hitting on you, you cannot believe that someone might actually be hitting on me.
Nobody's hitting on anyone. He's here to enrol his daughter. Aye? Which I'm now having second thoughts about, given that apparently men just walking off the street to make moves.
Well, no. Look, trust me, men asking me out is not a regular occurrence.
Also.
And secondly, we have a lot of security systems in place so people can't just walk in off the street willy-nilly. Which now begs the question of how you got in here.
That gentleman with the moustache let me in. Seems like he's going to be off to Portsmouth Pride this weekend.
Okay, look, pal. Okay, Winter is straight, all right? Yes, he may be a little bit flamboyant, but don't just go making assumptions about where he's going to be this weekend.
He's talking about Ryan Genius, who's been telling anyone who listen that he's going to Portsmouth Pride this weekend.
Oh, my Christ. Okay, right, let's just start from the top. You wanted to enrol your daughter.
I'm not so sure I want to anymore.
Okay, look, I'm going to level with you, okay? Back in the day, I used to have pervy dads lining up at the door to ask me out, okay? Recently, my husband, who used to work with me all day and give me compliments, was let go. I also found myself working next to that all day, okay? Which hasn't really helped my self-esteem. So when you walked in, yeah, I kind of rode with it because I've been feeling a little bit, you know, I just needed to pick me up. It was nothing more than that.
Truthfully, I've felt very similar since my divorce. I appreciate the honesty. Let's get her enrolled.
And we'd love to have her. Anyway, nice to meet you. I am Marjorie Knight.
Bob Keegan.
Right, ladies, it is June, so we all know what that means.
We're finally out of Mia's birthday month, so there's a chance that Charlie might actually stop talking about it.
None taken.
Yes.
Purely as a side note, okay? No, what I came in to say is it is June, so it is Pride Month. So
prepare for the homophobic grown-ups to all come out the
woodworks. We all know they love to pick this month to really air those grievances, okay? So prepare for the remarks, the nasty jabs, the really disapproving looks, and also all the ones who are going to be triggered by the rainbows that we actually keep up 12 months of the year.
At least for this year's Pride Month, we actually have a few more on our side. I mean, we've got Shibby and Vivian now.
And Junior, ugh. Yes, look, we do have a lot of representation in this nursery.
Sounded a bit homophobic.
What's the tone? Need I remind you, everyone thinks me and Autumn are a couple, okay? So don't even go there. Look, it don't matter how many of us, how many of you there are, okay? Those bigoted people are always going to pick this month to let it be known that they've got a problem with it, okay? So, as they say, strap up. Marjorie?
Strap in. She means strap in.
Potato.
It's actually more potato cucumber, but whatever.
Good morning, Charlotte. Oh, first ones to arrive. Good morning. How are we today? Oh, I see how it is. It's Pride Month, so we're all going to start changing who we are from day to day. Well, let me tell you something. I am the same person today as I was yesterday.
I've definitely asked you that same question every day for a year, but sure.
While we're on the subject, might I make a request that Polly not be included in any LGBTQ whatever activities you have planned?
Well, we didn't have any Pride-specific activities planned for the baby room.
No, is that so? Then why am I seeing rainbows everywhere?
Maddie, these have been here since we moved in. In fact, you actually helped me and all the staff put up that row over there.
Do not turn this around on me, okay? I am not attracted to any of the women here.